The anti-aging routine of billionaires. Like Bryan Johnson. What if aging wasn't a fixed destiny, but a variable you could control, slow down, and perhaps even reverse? For decades, humanity has accepted aging as an unavoidable process, a silent clock ticking toward decline. But a new wave of ultra-wealthy innovators is challenging that belief at its core. Among them stands Bryan Johnson, a tech entrepreneur who has redefined what it means to take control of the human body. His mission is bold, controversial, and undeniably fascinating: to reduce his biological age and push the boundaries of human longevity. This isn't a casual lifestyle upgrade. This is a meticulously engineered system, one that blends cutting-edge science, relentless discipline, and an almost obsessive commitment to optimization. And while the scale of his approach may seem extreme, the underlying principles reveal a powerful truth. Aging is far more within our control than we've been led to believe. Bryan Johnson's day begins with precision. There are no random decisions, no impulsive habits. Every morning starts with data collection. His body is constantly monitored using advanced diagnostics, tracking everything from blood biomarkers and organ performance to sleep quality and metabolic efficiency. This data-driven approach allows him to make real-time adjustments, ensuring that every action aligns with his ultimate goal: slowing and potentially reversing biological aging. Nutrition is one of the most controlled aspects of his life. Unlike conventional diets that focus on weight loss or aesthetics, his nutritional strategy is designed purely for longevity. Every meal is calculated down to the micronutrient level. His diet is predominantly plant-based, rich in antioxidants, fiber, and essential nutrients that support cellular repair and reduce inflammation. Caloric intake is carefully restricted, not to starve the body, but to optimize metabolic pathways associated with longer lifespan. This concept, known as caloric optimization, has been widely studied in longevity science. By slightly reducing calorie intake while maintaining high nutrient density, the body activates repair mechanisms that improve cellular health and resilience. Johnson applies this principle with surgical precision, ensuring his body operates at peak efficiency without unnecessary metabolic stress. Supplementation is another cornerstone of his routine, and it's taken to a level far beyond what most people consider normal. He consumes a carefully curated stack of vitamins, minerals, and bioactive compounds, each selected based on scientific evidence and personalized data. These supplements target key aging pathways, including oxidative stress, inflammation, and mitochondrial function. The goal is not just to maintain health, but to actively enhance the body's ability to repair and regenerate itself. However, what truly separates this routine from conventional health practices is its emphasis on sleep. In a world that glorifies hustle and sleep deprivation, Bryan Johnson treats sleep as the most critical pillar of longevity. His sleep schedule is rigid and non-negotiable. He goes to bed at the same time every night, in an environment engineered for optimal recovery, complete darkness, controlled temperature, and zero exposure to disruptive light. This level of discipline is rooted in science. During deep sleep, the body undergoes essential repair processes. Growth hormone is released, damaged cells are restored, and the brain clears out toxic waste. Poor sleep, on the other hand, accelerates aging at a cellular level. By prioritizing sleep above all else, Johnson ensures that his body maximizes its natural ability to heal and rejuvenate. Physical activity is approached with the same level of intelligence and intention. Rather than engaging in extreme or exhausting workouts, his exercise routine is designed for sustainability and long-term performance. It includes a balanced combination of strength training, cardiovascular conditioning, and mobility work. The objective is not short-term gains, but the preservation of muscle mass, joint health, and overall functionality as the body ages. Muscle, in particular, plays a critical role in longevity. It acts as a metabolic reservoir, supports hormonal balance, and protects against age-related decline. By maintaining lean muscle mass, Johnson is effectively building a biological buffer against the effects of aging. Beyond lifestyle, his routine extends into the realm of advanced medical science. He undergoes regular medical evaluations and experimental treatments aimed at optimizing organ function and reversing biological markers of aging. These interventions include therapies that most people have never even heard of, ranging from plasma exchanges to gene-focused treatments. While these methods are still being studied, they represent the frontier of human longevity research. But here's the reality. Most people don't have access to this level of technology or financial resources. So, what can actually be learned from this? The answer lies in the philosophy behind the routine, not just the tools. At its core, Bryan Johnson's approach is about intentional living. Every decision is made with a clear purpose, supporting long-term health rather than short-term gratification. You don't need a $1 million protocol to apply these principles. You can start with the fundamentals, and they are far more powerful than most people realize. Begin with sleep. Establish a consistent sleep schedule. Reduce exposure to screens before bedtime. Create an environment that supports deep, uninterrupted rest. This single change can dramatically improve your physical and mental health. Next, refine your nutrition. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Increase your intake of vegetables, healthy fats, and high-quality protein. Reduce sugar and inflammatory foods. You don't need perfection, you need consistency. Incorporate regular movement into your routine. It doesn't have to be intense or time-consuming. What matters is consistency. Walking, resistance training, and stretching can collectively transform your long-term health. And, perhaps most importantly, develop awareness. Pay attention to how your body responds to different habits. Notice your energy levels, your focus, your sleep quality. Your body is constantly providing feedback. You just need to listen. What makes individuals like Bryan Johnson truly different is not just their resources, it's their mindset. They view the body as a system that can be measured, optimized, and improved. They don't accept decline as inevitable. Instead, they challenge it with discipline, data, and determination. This shift in perspective is powerful. It transforms health from something reactive into something proactive. Instead of waiting for problems to appear, you begin to prevent them before they even start. We are living in a time where the science of longevity is advancing at an unprecedented rate. Concepts that once belonged to science fiction are now being tested in real laboratories, on real people. The idea of significantly extending human lifespan is no longer just a dream. It's becoming a measurable goal. However, the most important takeaway is this. You don't need to wait for the future to start improving your life. The foundations of longevity are already within your control. Every choice you make, what you eat, how you sleep, how you move, shapes your biological future. Aging is not just something that happens over time. It is the result of thousands of daily decisions. So the question is no longer whether aging can be influenced. The real question is, are you willing to take control of it? Because whether you realize it or not, you are already running your own anti-aging experiment. The difference is, billionaires like Bryan Johnson are doing it with intention, precision, and purpose. Now it's your turn to decide, will you do the same?